Alright, what's up guys? Today we're going to be starting my next project in terms of levels that I create. Um, it's going to be very cool. It has a concept, and you might be able to get it by just listening to the songs. What's up guys? Definitely. Yo, what's up Leors, GD, what's up GD Raz? What's up, Gaming Pizza Man? This stream gonna be extremely deep and sad and stuff. Trigger warning: drugs, maybe? It's not like I'm going to know any better than you, though. Thank you for the sub, I appreciate that. That's gonna be feel so out of place in the. All right. Anyways, let me just show you the level. Let me just remove these. Let me just make this like normal blue, and the ground, also normal blue, and the line like white. Let's just go to just face reveal. Oh no, we're not doing a face reveal, and stop spamming. Maybe I do need the mods. Maybe I do need mods. What the hell? Siri, nobody speak. Nobody. Alright, let's do like a 30-minute refresh. I'll do my homework watching this. Alright. Yeah, my mods probably aren't active right now, but alright, that's fine. Easy fix. Anyways, let's just put an object over here and just listen. Oh wait, let me just turn it up a little bit as well in the stream so you guys could have a listen. Oh, my bad. I forgot to switch the scene. My bad. You guys listen though. You subscribe. Thank you very much. When I see it, I'll definitely. All right. Can you guys see it now? I think you can. You should be able to theoretically. No, that's not the layout. I'm just letting you give a listen. Let's go, guys. Drastic twist, may I say. Yeah, this level is going to be about drugs. That's crazy. It's going to, like, this is not really the halfway point. It's supposed to be kind of sudden. I'll make the transition smoother later. But yeah, that's funny. Thank you for the sub. I know, right? But the difference is it's not going to be scary. It's just going to be about drugs. That's very funny, I think. By the way, if I were monetized, this live stream would definitely not be one of those monetized videos. A level about drugs. That's crazy. It's, you can say the level is on drugs, possibly. Actually, I think the fade in is a little too. What if we? Medicine, it's exactly, bro. You get it. Anyways, that's the fun part. That's gonna be the only fun part of the building. It's all going to be very sad and serious, I guess. And no, luckily there is no backstory. Anyways, what's up, Dynamics? Welcome. So how it's going to be start pretty normal. So we just gotta start with the layout. I don't know if that's a good first click. 2 and 1. I do not know. That's a level, right? I don't what. A 0.5 speed shape. I think it should be off speed, but we'll add like an orb there, I guess. We'll make a bigger platform. No, you can't do that. I don't like that. I don't like the fact that you can do that. Let's make it a red orb. Last 20 seconds it will be. Nah, that's fine. Well, we gotta think about what we're doing actually. What? Yeah, that's good. That level is gonna be pretty easy. Actually, maybe we should put in a dash orb here, kind of like that. Nah. Yeah, I should probably talk or something. Anyways, we shall continue. Wanna play your level? Not really, not now. Not currently. Honestly, I don't like that. Can you like my level? Not yet. I'm not even playing it, bro. Let's do lower gravity. 0.8. .7. User in GD named. What? What are you talking about? I like how this stream could be in complete Hebrew, and most of my chat will still get it. Actually, never mind. I have like 8 viewers now. No, I know that, but I don't know. It would look kind of janky if I put like 2 green orbs. I wanted to do that, but then I just I don't want to make this click sync because it will make it so much harder. Alright, so here we could do platform like that. Yeah, so I think I'll leave that like that. It would start off pretty simple. The difficulty, harder. Nah, this gameplay sucks actually. You know, maybe we should change the song at the beginning. Find a better song. No, we're not using that. I have some NCS song that I wanted to use. No, we're not using Cosmos. Clock War? No. This could be decent. But I feel like it's like too overused. I want a pretty slow song. Do you guys know any like NCS stuff? No, we're not. What? What's my chat about? Oh. You know what? NCS is copyright free. We don't need to worry. Let's just search up NCS on YouTube. What are we on in chat, bro? I swear I don't watch this stuff. NCS. Do I show that? Let's see what do we got in. Oh no, you don't see that. All right, so we want like house, progressive house kind of stuff. Progressive house. What's that? This sounds pretty mid. What Limitless? I do know the song. How does the drop sound like? Actually, this could work. This could definitely work. Limitless. Yeah. Alright, I guess. I hate making gameplay, bro. Bro, this sucks. Um... What are we talking about? I'm trying to... Alright. I guess that's kinda interesting. Let me stop sharing my entire screen. Yeah, it's definitely kinda interesting. Um... Alright. Alright, then we can make just a normal jump over a spike. Then we can make a pad. Alright, then I got an idea for here. You turn quickly into 2-speed over here. I just want to hear the transition though. It's gotta be pretty good. There it is. Alright, then we put just a half block over here. Oh, I'm sorry, base is still object, kind of like that. My bad. Then is that not right? Bro, what? I don't get it. I don't get it. I hate making gameplay. We gotta start from over here, I guess. Yo, what's up, Sebi? How's it going? No, if you wonder, no, this is still the level I'm working on. This is the same level that is in the thumbnail. Don't worry about it. Now we might be wondering, what project are you doing? Oh, it's a level about stuff. Specifically drugs. Awesome. I still don't know how to decorate it. Yo, what's up? Penny Demon OG, I guess, and to something. What's up? Welcome to this awesome stream. Do I actually have to explain the concept to every single new viewer, or do I just put text on the screen? That's the concept. Drugs. Anyways. What difficulty? Like insane, maybe? Harder, insane. I need like a more suspense song, like a song with a little more suspense, kinda. Because this just feels like a random, just kind of random, yeah. Well, yeah, that's the problem. Like, it's kind of too happy, you know. It's not like. I feel like it doesn't have the same energy. It's supposed to be like I think I want to find a better song actually. That's the second time I'm doing that. Use Ado. No. 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 What? Why? Thank you for the sub, by the way. You know what? Back to Newgrounds we go. Newgrounds. No, I'm not making my own song. No, I would, but no, not today at least. Uh, Category. We want kind of something experimental. What's that? What's that? Miss something. Maybe that's what I'm looking for. I have the free version, it sucks. Ooh, that's about drugs. It's kind of weird though. This sounds good. I'm not playing. This is not a lever question. Wait, this sounds good. Wait, please tell me it's working. Please, please. Please work. That would be awesome. Let's go. Long form on the 22nd of December. Alright, cool. and guess what now? We are scrapping everything. We won't delete it, we just put it. This sounds good. Yeah, this works amazingly. That's the second time you've said it. No, this is not a love question. I like how some people just don't even bother to ask. They just send the ID. If you want, I will do some Leverquest streams. Sometimes. Thank you for the sub, by the way. Bro, I'm not playing your level, no. Thank you for the sub, though. I wanna make it the middle of the fast part. Oh, thank you for a sub. Yo, what's up, Echo? Drugs. Alright, so we're going to start off with like a mounting gimmick thing. Let's do normal speed. So it's going to be like mountains, I think. Right, cool. We can do that here. Or we could do that. Or we could do death. That's scary. Alright. Oh. When the tongue chases multiple shaders. No, it's not going to be it's not going to be the drugs you're thinking about then. It's more like getting to the point where you take drugs. It's like you don't feel like you're drunk. It's not like drugs in the fun way. Yeah, it's not the fun. It's not like the drunk you're thinking. It's not the drugs you're talking about then. It's way darker than that, you know. I know, right? Alright, that's going to go like that. Alright. Actually, I really like this gimmick of like mounting stuff. Not really a gimmick, but this gameplay idea. Proud of it. Though I don't like that this can happen, so we might add a timing to this. But it does still happen. I'm not sure if we do it higher. It still depends, right? Because if you buffer it, you still land on the edge. Maybe you could actually just make the timings ourselves. Just don't. Alright, cool. Then we can make that where you jump up here into this, because this is gonna have spikes on it. 100. It's not 26, definitely. It's like, wait, is it? $300. Definitely not that. 1, 3. Alright, that's that. Alright, cool. No. No, that just doesn't work though. Wait, so why if you'll be jumping, you'll be jumping over to this. Yo, what's up, Lenky? How are you doing? Welcome to this very chill and not deep and dark level. Isn't that exciting, chat? Now we gotta give you a reason to want to jump here. So we'll take that and just turn it into 26 minus 26, I guess. Then you got a reason to want to jump there, I think. You never make slow gameplay. It's weird, I know, but I'm just, you know, better than y'all. Just kidding, obviously, for legal reasons. I don't like how it's hanging out like that. Or is it even? Alright, we don't want you to land over here, so we'll put some spikes on here as well. Minus 26 degrees. Over here as well. And kinda, alright. Yeah, I think that's good. I don't like how you can land on the edge there though. Maybe we could. Nah, bro. Very interested to see how the deco will look like. Me too, I'm up for that. Ooh, black orbs would be cool in this part. Oh yeah, Lanky, I'm sure you are not aware of that gimmick. Oh, why is it? Oh, because I changed the speed, is that why? Is this an extreme demon? No. This is I'm not sure if it's even a demon. It might be. Not going for anything specific though. We'll just turn it into that. Ooh. I'll try to beat it when it comes out, hopefully. Hopefully I finish it. I tend to never finish anything I start. Insane? Yeah, it could be. It could very well be. Anyways, yeah, the gimmick is that it's about drugs. It just turns randomly into a song about drugs, which is fun. Not here though. Currently, it looks really easy. I mean, I could see this being the beginning for an insane level, especially because it's like, I don't know. It could be easier though. Now, how do you make it so you will kind of have to? If you just rotate that like that, what happens if you? All right, yeah, I think that's good enough. Alright, so over here we'll put some spikes as well. Obviously 26 minus 26, I always forget. Alright, that thing again. You know what? That's what we're doing. I am dealing with that. Cool. Yeah, what's up, Fraser? So this is a normal level that turns kind of dark, yeah. Because this stream every day. Not every day. I try to stream pretty often now that I have time. Yeah, it turns not here, but it will turn into this song, and it will be about drugs, and it would be kind of dark and scary and sad. Not really scary. I don't. There won't be any jump scares. Kinda. Jump scares are corny, anyways. There is no. Give me. I guess they could be sand. Yeah, they could be sand. I thought like normal mountains, but dunes makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. I mean, the only part I can see confusing about it, it's kind of difficult to understand where you're supposed to jump, maybe. Oh, you could add that though, and we don't like that. The thing is, there is no really much of a reason why would there be blocks up here. So let me just put another one of these right here, and hopefully, you can still jump on here, no? Don't you? You can. Well, guess what? I gotta find a way to fix that. Maybe we'll just add a saw blade here. It will look kind of weird though. So, what if we just add a saw blade all over the thing? That would make it. Alright, now how the hell do I select the spike specifically? I hate it. I mean, no, we're not making. No. I want it to be pretty understandable. I don't want. That's like a pretty basic skip that I don't want in my level. Bro, how the hell do I make it so you can't? Maybe like that. We can make that. Yeah. It will look good in the decorating process, trust me. Alright, then we just make that. Obviously we gotta block off the option to do it from here using 289, 88, 85, 86, 296. Yep. Maybe 97. Yeah, 97. Alright. Make a showcase of day one. No, I'm not. I don't want to farm this, especially that I don't want to like have anything that's forcing me to keep doing that. I mean, it technically doesn't, but I don't know. That's not a bad idea, but I don't want to do that, especially because it's like a pretty reused concept on its own. No, can you just jump here? No, alright, that's awesome. Or can you? No, I don't think you can. Yeah, I don't like that. You gotta jump there. So you gotta add. I'll add a spike there. I guess that could work. Yo, Dynamics, welcome back. And nothing has changed, as you can see. Nothing has ever changed. Why do I still record my entire screen? Do you stream every day? As I said. Yo, wait, wait, no. Why do you, Chris Stayer is the cool level. Trust me. Do you stream every day? As I said, no, but I try. Not necessarily. I try to keep up, in a pretty usual routine. But how do I put the sub counter into OBS? There is a certain link. There is a link that it's what is it? What's the link? Where is it? It's Studio. It's like you just look at tutorial. It's a pretty simple page. Alright, that'll just go right about here. Yo, thank you for the other sub. I highly appreciate it. I might stream today. That's awesome. Good luck. Oh, I forgot. Anyways, I might stream today. I've already read that. I don't know why I'm. Why? Why? No, now you just are not able to do that. I decided. deal with it. You're also not supposed to jump there, really. I don't like the fact that it's possible, and it's kind of weird. But the thing is, it's kind of weird. I can't really add spikes on top. So maybe I should just leave it down here so you can't actually click it if you jump. You can, you still can. That's terrible. Yeah, what's up, Wind? How is it going? You should not be able to jump here. I refuse to. The thing is, I cannot add something like that on top because that just feels so out of place. So I guess I'll leave it there. Though you can still just jump. Whatever. Creative freedom, I guess. Alright. Yeah. You'll understand the concept sometime. I guess. Anyways. Let's not get distracted drawing fairy art. If you don't want to make spike, just add slopes on top. Sweet, but no, it just feels out of place because it's supposed to be like mountains or dunes, so it's just floating there. It doesn't make sense. Why? No, you die there, right? I don't think that's possible. You know? What? Clouds that kill you. No, that's stupid and very unpredictable. And also that doesn't make sense. That will be way too low, close to that thing. This was above the ground. I mean, it is above the ground, but that's low, pretty low. You know, it's not high mountains, and even math next. I mean, it is kind of about that. Frame perfect? No, why? Why would I? I mean, you're not wrong. The level is about drugs. It just starts off kind of chill, then it becomes about drugs, which is my favorite part. Kind of like drugs. Do you guys like drugs? What? Drugs. Anyways, yeah. what makes no sense then? Mountains near what? I know I don't do drugs. Luckily. At least, not that you will ever know, unless it gets on the news and stuff. No, never mind. I just won't speak. A speed hack IRL. What are we talking about? Oh, I guess we're talking about drugs now. Cool. Yeah, no, the level isn't just chill like that. Don't even think about it. Slopes are cool, that's correct, I think. You're welcome to, I don't want to explain the gimmick like 1,000 times, but basically, it's a normal level, then it becomes, about drugs. And not in the fun way you think. Not in like, yo, it's all like weird and stuff. It's in a very unfortunate and deep way. You know, nothing. Yeah, so it's like not. Not everything just becomes weird and stuff. It's more deep than that. It's just like about drugs. It's about taking drugs. It's not about drugs. It's not on drugs. Yeah. Also, I'm luckily that my parents are not hearing that. They will definitely break into my room. Or maybe they're watching. If so, hi. I regret telling you that I have a YouTube channel, possibly. Well, if they are, I should probably not say that actually. I also remember last stream where I said I want to be Jawbreaker or Fred. Yes, I do remember that. Right, when you jump here, we could make you not jump here. I'm such a genius. I find a new hard demon to beat. That's awesome. What is it? It's so easy. I do not know any level named so easy. Just kidding. Obviously, I obviously do get the joke, and I do get. Oh, my bad. Anyways, artificial powder. Why wouldn't you do different descent? It's way better. I think the level should have like heavenly deco at first. Yeah, that's basically what I'm going for. That's like the idea. It starts off like, hey, look, real life and stuff. We're having fun and stuff. Then everything just becomes dead and stuff. I think that's tough. I've said tough a lot of times in that sentence. Only the last 30% suck. What are we talking about now? Oh, artificial powder. Cool. Yeah, you barely make it. Well, guess what? You just gotta jump further. You don't jump there. I have no way to make it so you... Oh, never mind, just... Let's make the music louder. I bet you guys are barely hearing anything. Fried pickle. Yeah, maybe I should put like context and concept in the description, so people won't have to. Yeah. Anyways, the level is about taking drugs. It's not about drugs. What are we? I love how I just can't connect in with chat because they're just talking between them and themselves. No problem though. I found you in my For You page and I was low-key bored. That's why I'm here. But you seem like a chill guy. Thank you. I'm not really on TikTok now, so I'm not sure what you mean For You page, but that's awesome. Maybe I do. Maybe someone steals and re-uploads my content. No, I know you mean like recommendation, but yeah, it's not called a For You page for your information. Anyways, yeah, I gotta keep in mind someone probably finds my shorts and upload them to TikTok. That's probably something that happens. By the way, guys, what do you think about my recent shorts? How were they? And just in case you have no clue what the hell am I talking about. Um. Um. By the way, chat, is this thumbnail tough? Is this thumbnail tough? I'm just realizing this is awfully placed. Is this thumbnail tough though? Is it tough? I think it is. Medicine looks so tough. Thank you, Sebi. Anyways, yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Yeah, this song's so like slept on too. I was about to say that. Alright, first coin.
Awesome short, and that's the second one. Yo, thank you guys. Yeah, awesome shorts. So my guess is probably someone had already re-uploaded them into TikTok. Can you do my level now? You know what? Sure, whatever. Send your level. But that's a one-time thing, and just so you guys know, if you keep begging in my chat for your level to be played, it does not mean that I'll play it eventually. World record and can't let go. Nah, Loki can't. He's washed. Maybe you could get a grief skill boost after he beats it on December 19th. 10 days left. That's crazy. It's either December 19 or December 19 next year. Alright, in the meantime, let's play Aquamarine real quick, just for good luck or something. That's way too loud now. Alright, nice. Still haven't sent his level, by the way. I mean, I already gave up on any other world record, and you seem to not play it too. So I should have no competition. Well, and it's now in a corner. No, we're just playing Aquamarine for fun for a little bit. This guy wanted to request his level really bad, so I'm just waiting for him to send ID. And I'm doing this dust now in the meantime. Why? What? Why did I tab out? Did I tab out randomly? Bro. I totally missed that. Yeah, that's my account name. Alright, he did not send ID, so I think bro just forgot. Maybe we should do that then. You sent the ID, I don't see it. Maybe try sending it with commas in between like every 3 numbers. No, I did not mean to open Aquamarine in the editor. Bro, I messed that up. Alright. Thank you for the sub. I don't see it yet, but when I will, you will hear it. Check profile. Orkill. Oh. Alright. Or yeah, I see that. Orkill. Alright, let's Orkill LO. Alright. Oh no, actually, well, I know exactly what part of the song you're using, and I will not play it on stream. I don't see that you've subbed, by the way, random person. Alright, there are invisible spikes, that's awesome. You beated. No, you say you beat slash you have beaten. Alright. I bet you say that's about how you would expect. I made a top 1 layout. Sadly no. I don't want to check it out. Especially because it's a top 1 layout. You can send it to me on Discord and I'll react to it maybe before I end stream. Alright. Now back to building. Alright, you see now everybody's gonna think it's a EverQuest stream. Alright, maybe. I don't know, it looks kind of weird. Well, that's a weird structure, I guess. But we have to do that. That's cool. Awesome. Cool. Awesome. Next frame, because I will fix my computer and finish it. Alright, cool. I used to like my gameplay back in early 2024. Why are your comments not showing up? My comments not showing up? Oh, no, it does. Oh, on stream? That's weird. Oh, also, if you're free, play Destiny. Like a level named Destiny. I thought you were talking about the game. Well, yeah, anyways, that's not a EverQuest stream. I just played his level for funsies as a one time because you really wanted to, but I would like to not receive more EverQuest. Alright, so as I noticed, there is a place that you don't actually have to jump in, which I don't like it. So I had a hard time believing this was true. I accidentally pressed the snap button. Alright, awesome. Now guess what, guys? We're going to be playing another no-clip round of Aquamarine. I really like it. You can't stop me. I'll play Aquamarine as much as I want, I think. No, no, I totally messed that up. I totally messed that up. Thank you for the sub, whoever that is. I really appreciate it. Oh, sorry. Alright. That was a decent no clip run. Anyways, how long have I been streaming? 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 I don't care, stop yapping. I've been streaming for an hour and a quarter. So guys, I'll take 2 level requests. No. So yes, just first 2 levels to be requested. I'm waiting. I deeply apologize. Anyways, no, it's not a lag. I just had to go for a second. Please request 2 levels before I leave. That's that was the thing. Anyways, yeah. So request 2 levels before I leave. No, nothing. Any 2 levels, guys. You can choose any, and you can submit any 2 levels, bro. No, bro, why stop giving me this? Stop giving me this level. Stop. 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 I wanted to play the actual level Blade of Justice start positions. Guys, a bit classical, but Haku as my second Hardiman. My first Hardiman was Jawbreaker. Is classical harder or easier than Jawbreaker? I have no clue. Classical looks harder. Alright, so we just don't have another request. Oh, I get why. Guys, send the level ID with commas in between so I could actually see the ID. I don't see it. YouTube censors it out. Censors it out. Alright, it might just not work, and that's completely fine. I'll take... Why the junk muted? I'll take 2 questions before I leave, then. Alright, maybe just guys don't, I don't know which. Alright, sure, let's play it. Let's just copy that. Let's see if it even exists. Are you a fanboy? No comment. Do my level again and try to beat it. No practice and no clip. No. And alright, that's not a random level, bro. Clever though. Bruh. Is that your best work? Luck based. I wonder, where do I know this song from? Alright, what the not my gameplay. Click all. Yeah, that's just physically possible. No, I'm not doing that, thank you. Are you interested in decorating a part in my level once I finish the layout? Sure, contact me on Discord as well. And I think that's about it for today. Yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed and stuff. Yeah. Yep. Indeed. I'm just going to stay here kind of for a little bit. But the live stream is over, you can go. Alright, now we shall open Canva. We shall open Canva. Open this design. Wait, does it not exist? Where is it? The double spikes are randomized, that's awesome. Man, this thumbnail is so tough. I want to make the edges kind of darker to give it more of like a street feeling. I use Hypik. I do not know that thing you're talking about, but awesome. I would definitely absolutely recommend Canva. It's the easiest one. Let's make that kind of brighter, so it would really feel like a bright spot over here, kinda, and less opacity. Obviously, it's way too much. Maybe it's still way too much. Let's reduce the opacity. Same company as CapCut. Just use Canva. It's so much better. Now I don't want to put anything drug related in the thumbnail, but I'll try it. Definitely do. Maybe you could put some sort of a brick wall. My bad, I'm back. No, let me just. Well, I feel like the text should be kind of higher. This text could be higher. Now we'll put the glow back in. What else could we add here? Stream is over, yeah. Where? What else could we do? Ignore my stuff here. What else? Can I full screen this? No, I cannot. Maybe you could add a little more texture to it. Dirt. Texture. That's not. Yeah, maybe more like that. That thing. So we'll add that in the background. That would look pretty good. Bro, do I seriously gotta do it again? Alright, so we'll do that. We'll move it back. And we'll lower the opacity. Now maybe we can make it bigger like that. So it goes over here. Like that. Then what if we copy paste it? We just flip it. And rotate it. Where's the rotate button? There it is. And obviously place it behind everything. I think this looks good. Cube eating drugs. No, we're not doing that, I don't think. But now let's add the texture itself into the text. I was playing Fakes GD in school today. Based. My school don't have computers. Does that look good? I don't know. Does fit pretty good though. Maybe we make it like really low. Like that. Then we could add it over here. And I guess over here too. Predicted where it is. That's awesome. Now, I kind of want to fill in those stuff, but it's kind of like a shadow. The text behind. And the bottom middle feels empty. I know, it's supposed to be pretty simple. I don't want to add too much. I originally had my cube in there, but my cube is too happy for that. Like in grayscale and stuff. Like I made it, no, I don't need a face retouch to my cube. Like a mono thing. Yeah, if like I move layers and stuff. This looks kind of weird overall. I mean, it kind of felt, but maybe you should do a different cube then. What cubes do we got? Online icon kit. No, definitely not. I don't want it to take too much attention. It's an extreme demand, no. And the stream is kind of over. I'm just doing stuff, make it a thumbnail. So I would use a cube that looks heavily on drags, but I want a pretty simple cube. Maybe like this one. We'll just pick random colors. Make sure it's on the line. Then we're going to put it behind everything. Right, now we give it a monotone look. We use this, but I like this better. Alright, I think that looks pretty sick, actually. I would take the text down. But it's kind of made out of too much stuff now, so I can't. Yo, hi, what's up? The stream is basically over. You don't have to stay in here. Alright, so let me just select every foreground thing. That's a Alright. So this. Let me just move. No, we can't do that because it's off screen now. I'll just